AITA for refusing to change my wedding flowers for my mill. I, 26F, have been with my fiancé, 27M, who I'll call Mark, for 6 years. Those 6 years have been great. We've had fights and issues, but never something big that gave me a red flag. He's a great man to me and he always treated me so well. Now here comes the issue. Mark has left the wedding planning to me since he knows I love this type of stuff, and I've always had a vision for what my wedding is going to look like. My soon-to-be MIL has very loud opinions on a lot of things that I want for my wedding. When we went to the store to try on dresses, it was me, my sister, my mother, and my MIL. I knew I wanted a fitted-off-the-shoulder wedding dress, and there was so much gorgeous ones that were my exact type. When I tried them on, everyone loved them except my MIL. She was very loud about her opinion and even went as far as to say I looked like a stripper. Her comment started a fight between my family and her, which resulted in her crying to my fiancé. That day, me and fiancé fought, and he said that my family was in the wrong for upsetting his mother over a silly comment. I eventually gave in and got a dress that made everyone happy, which was a ball gown type of dress. Like for part 2. I come from a family of florists, so my family was covering for all of that. My mom owns her own flower shop, and she's the most popular in our town. I love flowers. I always had since I was a child. This is something I'm not willingly to give up. For my wedding, I've always wanted a wildflower theme. I chose an outdoor venue and had a plan to decorate the place with my choice of flowers. I don't know why, but Mill was so against the idea of the flowers I chose. When she saw the bouquet and the flowers I chose, she yelled at me that this was tacky, that the people she invited to my wedding were going to think that her son is marrying someone cheap. She told me that red roses would look so much better and romantic. I refused. She went to Mark about it. Mark and I ended up getting into a fight because this was something I absolutely refused to give up. He told me it was just a small thing I had to give up, and that after this was all over, we'd be happy with our new life. Even after the argument, I was adamant about my decision and wasn't backing down, which resulted him leaving the house and going to his mother's. This has been going on for 3 days, and he still hasn't texted me or called me back.